Let me try it. I've never tasted a strawberry this sweet. Guys, I'm just way too excited for this video. 7 months ago, I got 2 strawberry runners. 7 months ago. And I have strawberries to harvest and test with you today. Well, sample with you today. But I have some stuff that I need to harvest first. And then I'll get to that. Because if I get to that, I'm going to leave the garden. And I can't leave without these. My name is Marie. If you're new here, this is our container garden where we grow our vegetables and fruits. I'm going to start saying that because, guys, we've not been buying any of those things. So, yes, we grow our food in containers. For those of you who are new here and might be wondering why is Marie planting only in containers and not in the soil? That is because we're living on pure rocks. Absolutely no soil on our property. And so we have no choice but to garden in containers. And I have been doing that successfully for quite a few years, growing fruits and vegetables. But I started YouTube, sharing the journey on YouTube for 1 year and some months. And so, yes, and I share it to inspire persons to grow food. Either you're living where you don't have access to land, or you have poor soil, or you don't have soil like me, you can plant food in containers and do so successfully. And from time to time, I share my tips and tricks on how to do so successfully. So if you're new here, kindly stick around. There is so much more that I have to share. All right, so let's harvest some peppers. My husband, he's giving these to a friend and I need to get them off the plant today. So let's do that. And then I have some more stuff to harvest and then get to the strawberry before it gets too late. I'm filming in the afternoon, guys. This is our Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper. And for those of you who watch every day, you're going to say, Marie, you keep repeating that. And that is because every day we have new subscribers. Every day we have persons saying, if you check the comments, I'm seeing your channel for the first time. And some persons are not familiar with some of the vegetables that we grow. So I have to cater for all of you, to cater to each and every one of you guys. So this is our Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper. And this tree is doing phenomenal. It is just produced each time I harvest. They keep coming back. Not complaining. I love it. Guys, I want to thank you so much for the support. Appreciate each and every one of your comments, your likes. For those of you who have been sharing the videos, please continue to do so. Appreciate it so much. Plant is loaded. I'm going to show you my haul from this plant alone. And I have another one. It's not as big as this one. Well, I have several more, but another one that I need to harvest from also. But just from this plant, check that out. And it's loaded with green ones and ones that are blushing. This is the other plant right here. Just this morning I've washed off the aphids off of the leaves and they're back on there again. My word. Look at the size of these peppers. Just look. And just as they're bright yellow, that's how hot they are. Fiery. Red hot. Ah, beautiful. Oh, I need to harvest these tomatoes too. Oh, these spider webs, they serve the purpose, guys. They capture some of the insects. Like I'm seeing some bugs in there wiggling, but when you're feeling them on your skin and you can't see it, so annoying. These are banana leg tomatoes, and they are just so beautiful. Guys, to be honest, they taste like regular tomatoes minus some of the acidity. So they are not as acidic, but they taste just like tomato. They don't taste any different. They're just bright and pretty. You're beautiful. All right. I have some more back there. Let me go and harvest those. Some red ones there too. Let me get these ones. These take forever to be harvested. These are the little red cherry tomatoes that the tree might not look so good, but it is loaded with fruits, especially down in here. Whoa, look at that. Look at these. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to. Ooh, bug. I'm gonna have to come back to that plant. These bugs, mercy. Get out. All right. Gungo. It's February and we still have gungo and some just starting to blossom. This can't make a meal, but what I do when I harvest small amounts like this, I just add it to what I have in the fridge already. These stink bugs, boy. See if I can box off some. As I just box them off in the soapy water for now. Until I can do a little better. My word. Mm-mm. Gosh, these must be the plagues from Pharaoh time. Mm-mm. Only if Pharaoh had listened to Moses and just released Father God people, we wouldn't have them plague here. Come to think about it, it's Pharaoh's fault. Gosh. Hmm. Alright, let me harvest these. Enough of the stink bug. Mm-mm. Don't seem to be affecting the quality of the tomatoes yet, but I'm sure it will because the pest pressure is just too much. These are just so beautiful and really nice size too. Awesome. Now, guys, as I was saying earlier, I got these suckers 7 months ago, exactly 7 months. Two little teeny things, and I planted them, and then I they grew run guys they grow runners like crazy, and I propagate them, and now I have quite a bit of strawberries growing all along the front here. And a couple weeks ago, the first strawberry made its grand appearance, And now I have two very ripe strawberries right here in this baggie that I'm going to harvest now, guys. Whenever I show you, I take off the bag, videotape, and then put them back on so that they're protected from the birds because there are so many birds. We live in the woods basically. So we're going to harvest them together. We planted them together 7 months ago on, I think it was the second or third Inspiration Wednesday. And so I'll try and find the video and link it in the description. Hopefully I don't forget. But it's one of the Inspiration Wednesday videos that I planted it in. I think it's the second one. I'll try and find it. But let's do this. Yeah. Oh, I'm so thrilled. Come on. I hope it don't just fall off. They look well ripe. Ooh, look at God. No, there is a young one coming right there, but these two look to be very ripe. Very ripe. I'm going to taste this one and then I'm going to share that for everybody else. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. They're too pretty. I don't want to pick them. But I'm gonna. It's so small, but good things come in small packages. Look at that. So tiny. All right, I'm going to taste this one. And I'm gonna put back the baggie on there and just give them a little clean up before we leave the garden. So here goes. So guys, I don't know what I do, people, Guys, my what was it? Star fruit video. I picked my star fruit off of the tree and I bit into my star fruit. And somebody told me that's why I don't eat from people. All fruits need to be washed. I'm not feeding anybody, I'm feeding myself. So guess what? I'm not gonna wash my strawberry either. I'm going to just taste it. Guys, what are the people? Oh well. But there it is. There it is, guys. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do something. When I planted this, somebody asked me, Mary, then you really think you're going to get strawberry from them? I did. I did, y'all. And you can do it too. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't make a soul tell you otherwise, people. Let me try it. Mm. I probably eat strawberry about 6 times before, and I've never tasted a strawberry this sweet. And all I feed this, in my charcoal video that I did, I showed you what I fed it. Compost tea. That's it. Nothing more I put on these guys. And it is sweet, sweet. Look at the color. When I bite and I bite into it in the middle section, look white. Has any one of you had that experience? In the middle of the strawberries white when I bite them. But look in the middle of this one. Right, pretty red. And I couldn't care less if ants crawl over it, bug crawl over it, rat, I couldn't care less. I'm eating it. Mm -mm. Juicy. I'm sharing this for the guys. Oh. Oh, guys, thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for beating the odds with me, guys. Look at my pan. Look, guys, look. Putting my strawberry. I want the baby strawberry in there. They're small, but I think I was told I should have pinched off the first one. Not a chance. I've never done that with anything. I was told to pinch off the first bell pepper and never pinch off nothing off and none of my veggies. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to doing it, guys. So, I say that to say, the second crop might be bigger now that I've pinched off the first two. I can't do it. Let me cover this one so no rat crawl over it. Because I'm going to harvest and eat it. Just like that. Growing up in the country, we go mango bush. We never bring water. We pick the mango and we eat it same way. We pick the apple and we pinch off the bottom and use it to rub it and we eat it. I've never slept a day in hospital. Knock on wood. Only 3 times have I been to the hospital and it's to have my 3 children. I've never been treated for any germs. If the fruit don't hit the ground, I feel like I can't eat it. That's just me. I'm not telling you to eat dirty fruits. I just eat it. All right, let me prune up these and then leave the garden. Oh, let me take you closer so you can see what I do to keep them looking so beautiful. And they look beautiful, guys. After feeding them, I must admit, after feeding them the last time with the banana tea, they perked up. Let's look at this one. The leaves on this is twice the size. Look at this one, guys. These leaves are huge compared to some down here. Look at the size of these leaves. This is what a runner look like, guys. So this is going to find itself there and just root and become a separate plant. When it becomes a separate plant, I sever it so it doesn't feed off the parent plant anymore. And then the parent plant will then produce fruit. Hopefully I'll get fruit from this one soon. It has the biggest leaf of all of them. It has the biggest leaves. It's beautiful. Okay, so for leaves like these, I just take them off. And they're called strawberry for a reason. They like to be lying on straws. So these leaves, I don't throw them away. I just lift up the green leaves and place those on the soil to mulch the plant and keep them cool because they like moist, well-drained soil. Not a swampy soil, just moist and well-drained. This one is starting to produce also. Brilliant. So I do that to keep them healthy. I can't say to keep away the pests because nothing keep these pests away. I just keep the plants as healthy as I can so that they produce fruits. Most of these are not producing yet, but only 2 plants I got. Those 2 are producing, this one and this one right here. So the suckers are not producing yet, but they look like they'll produce soon. A lot of dry leaves on there. I just take them off. And they're really crispy. This is how hot the sun is. And I'm guessing that is why I was told they wouldn't produce. I guess because the soil is moist. As these are in full sun, so some of the leaves might look a little bit burnt, but the plants themselves, they are really healthy and strong. And so we hope to get fruit from the suckers soon. Yes, here's my harvest. Here it is. So we did it. We did it, guys. We grew strawberries. Hold on. We grew strawberries. Guys, it's strawberries, right? Because I just ate one. And then I have one left to share. So we did it. And you can do it too. I'm sure you can. Alright, thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you to do something that you're a little bit timid, a little bit scared to try. I hope this video inspire you to do just that. Just get out of your comfort zone and try something that you think you might not be good at. You never know. You just never know. All right. Thank you, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.